Alright, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another session of PSLE Math. Okay, with MasterMath. So apologies earlier, I have some technical difficulties with the camera. It was just not showing up. Alright, so I'm in now. Okay, so let's begin with Kahoot today. Alright, so today it will be on speed. Okay, so your distance, your speed, your time, all will be on today. Right. Yeah. So earlier I had some technical difficulties with the laptop itself. Yeah. I think there was some software update and then it just changed all the settings. Alright. So alright. Okay. So as usual, who help us to share this live? Okay. Click that arrow button, right? Okay. Go and share it. Okay. Let me turn it on. Alright, and as usual, the first bid for today will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Okay, so get all your friends in. Okay, get them in. Tell them you have a challenge for them to see who can get higher score. Right? Wait. Okay. Now, is it okay? All right. Okay. So, yeah, like what I was saying earlier. Okay, go get all your friends to join in. Okay, all your WhatsApp group that you can share this live with. Okay, go get them to join in. All right. Okay, come on, get them all in. Okay, right now we are at 60 viewers. You can get it up to 100 and also get the likes up also. Okay. All right, and then once those who are in this TikTok live, go to www.kahoot and enter 488191, and you can stand to win a $10 popular voucher if you get the first place in this Kahoot today. Alright, go get your friends in. Go get your friends in. Okay, wait, let me turn down the speaker a bit. Okay. Okay, do help us to share. Okay, do help us to share. Alright, thank you, Satan. Alright, okay, we'll begin in about 5 more minutes. Okay, we'll begin in about 5 more minutes. Why are you not first? What do you mean by why are you not first? We haven't begun the Kahoot. Yeah, by all means, anyone can join, okay? Especially as long for today, the topic for today is on speed, alright? So if you remember your speed from primary school, from secondary school, also if those who are those working adults, right? Can also join in, alright? Don't worry. this is not restricted to primary school students. For tomorrow, there will not be a primary 5 math tomorrow. Okay. Because we got some things to work on. Okay, so once things are settled, okay, we'll begin with the P5 math. Okay. Okay. How many people are there here now? In about, on my clock, about 3 more minutes. What factor? What do you mean by what factor? Question 4. Oh, factory. That is factory. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a next city. It's like maybe the factory, from a factory, the truck travels to the next city. Something like that. Okay, 3 more minutes, I'll begin. Okay, those who are here, don't miss your chance. Okay, come on in, join the Kahoot and enter 488191, and then who knows? Okay, you'll be the lucky winner for today. Okay, technically it's not by chance. Okay, but yeah, it's not by chance. It is by the questions you answered. Yeah, primary school student can join. Okay, don't worry. Come on in. Yes, adult also can join. Secondary school student also can join. Okay, about 1.5 more minutes. Okay, about 45 seconds more. Okay, those who are here, come on, grab your chance. Go to www.kahoot.it, enter 488191. Okay, the code is 488191. Okay, anyone else joining? Okay, let's see how many we have here. Okay, can. Alright, so today only the first 2 questions, okay, we'll not be using a calculator, but the next questions after that, you will allow me to use a calculator, okay? Alright. Okay, last 15 seconds for anyone's joining. 15, 14. The code is 488191. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, let's go. Okay, the first question I would say is the easiest, but there's a slight trick here actually. So if you miss that out, you may get the wrong answer. Okay, the library is 7.5 kilometers away from John's house. John took 30 minutes to cycle to the library from his house. What is his average speed? Okay, remember speed is distance divided by time. Okay, okay, look closely to the options. Okay, and remember it is distance divided by time. Okay. Eh, yes, at the end, okay, stay on till the end. At the end, I'll be going through the solutions, okay? It's okay. I've just said, okay, distance divided by time, okay? So, in a way, if you want to make it meter/minute, means you divide with meter with minutes. Okay? Hello there. Someone just called Coach Mo. Oh, hello, Hong Mai. Long time no see. Okay. I cannot see. Yes, is it 0.25 or is it not 0.25? Okay, so just take note about the units. Yes, this one is actually the easiest question out of the whole set for today. It's not that long yet, oh my. Okay, those who have passed your PSLE, right? Put on the chat, which year was your PSLE? Okay, don't worry, I won't judge. I won't say mine, but mine is somewhere in 2000s also. 2018, 2020. Oh, hello, Emery. Where are you studying now, Emery? Oh, more recent one, 2024. Oh, there's one 2016, 2017. Bihun goreng merah. Wow, making me more hungry now. 10 seconds more to those who haven't answered this question. Okay. Yes, the answer is actually 250 meter per minute. Why is it so? Because they give you in 30 minutes, right? 7.5 kilometer in 30 minutes. So there's you can either take 7.5 divided by half to get in kilometer per hour, but the option is not there. Instead, you can try 7,500 divided by 30, and that is what gonna give you 250 meter per minute. All right. To those who just joined and would like to join the Kahoot, go to 488191. Okay, let me put on the chat. 488191. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 488191. Is this the only round? We have about 6 questions, but one of the question is a two-part question. So total is about 7 questions for today. Yeah, after the end of the 7 questions, yes, we'll be doing the solutions, and that's it for today. All right, all those who want to join, are you all in ready? Delia, you're joining, right? Just now you were asking. Are you in ready? Yes, it's 6 questions, but one of the question is a two-parts question. There's A and B. So on the Kahoot side, it looks like 7 questions. Um, I'm I had N level. It is slightly tougher than the previous time. Okay. Technically, I took N level in 2007. Okay. In a way, because also with the results of N level now, you have more options. That's why it's slightly tougher now. Okay. Every time they open more options for the exams, okay, they make it slightly tougher. Okay. All right. So we got someone with full marks. Okay, for the first question. All right. Then after that we got 998. Okay, and then 997 and 995. Okay. Wow, very close of the 5 places. Okay, now Charlie and Hamza took part in a race. Both of them ran at a constant speed. Charlie ran 50 meters per minute faster than Hamza. When Hamza had run a quarter of the race, Charlie was 600 meters ahead of him. How long did Hamza take to complete the race? Give your answer in minutes. Okay? Okay, 1000 meaning that when the timer starts, he immediately answer already. There's no delay or nothing. Because the 900, the lower the points means the more time it took to answer. Maybe, okay, maybe you have seen a similar question. I just said that I took, I just mentioned earlier that when, in which year I took my N levels and somebody's asking me, am I 51 this year? Oh no. Could you like took the year again that I mentioned earlier and go and calculate? Okay, those who would like to join the Kahoot, you can go to www.kahoot.it, enter 488191. Okay, 488191. I look like 40. Is it because of the beard? That's why. Yeah, Dila mentioned the right year. Okay, you very close. Yes, the 34 is correct. Someone mentioned I 51. Oh no. Hmm. You look like or I like, but thank you though. Actually, I took that as a compliment about if I you say I look like Mufti Bang. All right. Okay. Thank you for the follow. All right. Don't worry. Okay. This is about distance apart. Okay. So just now we mentioned about time is distance divided by speed. So in a way, there's something to do with distance divided by speed here also when they're asking for time. Okay. All right. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Somebody starting to guess. Is it? Okay. The year is obvious because you already know the age, right? Okay, 40 seconds more. Did somebody actually started saying yellow? Okay, I'm a bit lost here. What is the conversation about suddenly about 67? Alright, yes, it's 48. Okay, but later I will explain how it is 48. Alright, maybe some of you may did the distance divide by time. Okay, divide by speed, which will give you what's the thing called? 12. Okay, but that is just for a quarter of the journey. So when we multiply by 4, that's why we get 48. Okay. Alright, so the next few questions are writing questions and you're allowed to use calculators, but remember, usually right now onwards I'll just make it easy. Don't need to put units. Okay, just for my Kahoot, don't need to put units, but in your exams, please do put the units. Okay. Alright, yeah, don't need to put units. So just enter the number. Alright, just enter the number. Let me repeat one more time. Just enter the number. Okay, I have students that, or I have viewers who I already say just enter the number, and then after that still put the units. Okay, I understand this common habit. Okay, but yeah, just enter the number. Okay, so the questions are basically from some past year papers. Okay, and also from some of my own assessment books where I refer how is it written in. Yeah. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Okay, we got the 𝐂𝐈𝐕𝐄 and Great Bear with a draw. Okay, and third placing is 1995. Then the fourth and fifth is another draw, which is 1993. How to deal with audit deadlines? That one you cannot ask me because I'm not an accountant. Okay, eventually after secondary school, I went to study to be an engineer instead. Okay, yes, the use of calculators is allowed now. Okay, just enter the number as the answer. Okay, so this question, they say that Sarah drove from her house to Batu Pahat, which is a distance of 126 kilometer at an average speed of 63 kilometer per hour. After that, she traveled at 72 kilometer per hour for 1 hour 20 minutes. Lastly, she covered the remaining 40 kilometer in 40 minutes and reached Kuala Lumpur. What is her average speed for the whole journey? So remember this, average speed is total distance divided by total time. Okay, total distance divided by total time. So you must find total distance, you must find total time, then divide them, then that is your answer. Okay, someone was just asking, is it 136? It's not confirming that that is the answer. Alright, so don't follow it. And even someone now put it there 65.5. Also, please don't follow it. Alright. Now more people are saying 65.5. Now another one 300. This is getting interesting. Okay. Okay, about 2 more minutes. About 2 minutes, 20 seconds more. Okay. Remember, find total distance, divide by total time. Dila 0.1. Is it 10 cent? 10 cent. Okay, so I'm providing healing session, is it? No, this is PSLE math, primary 6 math. Okay, this is primary 6 math. 0.01 is 1 cent. Okay, 1.5 minutes more. Don't worry, okay, just try your best, okay, learn whatever you can learn. All right, those who have already answered, okay, do help us tap 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 your screen, okay, get the lights up, okay, because you put 0.1, then somebody put 0.01. Somebody's asking 250. Question 4B, I think is asking about uh speed, right? If I'm not wrong. Yes, we do Primary 6 Live every Tuesday, okay? But do follow us at our Instagram, okay? And also do join this Telegram, and you'll be notified if whenever I restart the Primary 5 Live also, okay? Yeah, so previously we had a Primary 5 Live, so but now I'm a bit occupied with another assignment, right? So once things are more smooth, okay, then I'll resume the P5 live, okay? Yeah, so do follow us to find out when the P5 live will be. Okay, in the future, we'll also be having some secondary school live. Okay, so do follow us to find out when those will begin. Okay, all right. Out of the 60 plus of you, I think in this Kahoot, 18 of you got it correct. Okay, so this 18 of you will confirm jump uh the rankings. Okay, wow, kind dude. Go back to the first place, and he was only 4 points away from the second place. That's good. That's good. Okay, now this question I'm giving you a bit of time to find out first. Okay, so there's two trucks here. Truck A that left the factory at 5 a.m. and reached the supermarket in the next city at 2 p.m. Okay, the average speed of truck A was 51 kilometer per hour. Okay, and truck B left 1/4 hours later than truck A, but reached the supermarket at 1:45 p.m. So actually that is a hint for you to find the time taken by truck B also, for you to answer part B, which is to find the average speed of truck B. Now part A, they're asking for the distance of the whole journey. So distance is what? Distance is speed multiplied by time. You have the speed there, you have the time there that you can find. Then you can just multiply and get an answer for part A. Part B is asking for average speed. So truck B distance divide by truck B time. Distance you found in part A. Time you can also find in the question. Then you can just divide them. Okay. Alright. While they are reading, those who are in this live and not in the Kahoot and you want to join in, come on in to 488191. 488191. Okay. If you have 10 more seconds to join, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's go. Okay, answer for part A first. Find the distance of the whole journey. Oh, Jess, just now it was reading the question only. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 1.5 more minutes. Top 5 or top 3 for? For part B will be after this. Right now, just type for part A only. Okay, this is just to enter for part A only. After this, then you enter for part B. Okay? Now just answer for part A. Yeah, if you already answered for part A, then once this is over, then I'll press next, then you answer for part B, okay? Okay, 20 more seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the distance is 459. Okay, now that you know the distance is 459, technically it's given to everyone. And all you have to do now for part B is to find the time taken of truck B for you to find the speed of truck B. Okay. Okay. The first two there are still the same. Okay, now find the average speed of truck B. We already know just now the distance is 459. Okay. The code is 488191. Okay. Just now the distance was 459. Okay, so that is no way like half of it is settled. Now you need to find the time taken, divide them to get the speed. Two minutes and 10 seconds more. Okay, so within this time, okay, let me tell you all more about us. Okay, so I'm from MasterMath. So from MasterMath, what we do is we provide education services for primary 1 all the way to O levels. Okay, Sec 4, Sec 5. Okay, then what we do is our tuitions are both online and physical. Okay, so you have an option to do it online, and there's also an option for you to come down to our classrooms. Okay, so you can go to our website www.mastermath.com.sg to find out more. Okay, all right, one more minute, and we are at 4 different locations. Our physical classes are at 4 locations: Jurong East, Tampines, Farrer Park, and Woodlands. Okay. Alright, so the game pin is 488191. Okay, we got 2 more questions after this. 488191. 456 was just now part A. Now we are looking for part B. Just now was supposed to be 459. Okay, this is for part B. Okay, find the average speed of truck B for part B, which is to find average speed of truck B. 20 seconds more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is basically when they ask for at what time did the car and the van pass each other is the time when they meet. Alright, I thought there will be more people who got correct because the distance was found already. Okay, but let's see the rankings. Oh, okay, the first two places remain the same. Okay, the number 3 and number 4 and number 5 is very close to each other. Alright, your TikTok name is familiar. Alright, so just now I shared about us already, right? So yeah, this is yeah, to just tell you guys more. Something I didn't mention earlier. We don't just provide math classes. We also have science classes for primary 3 to primary 6. And we're also trying out a English class for primary 6 also. Alright, so especially if you're a primary 6 kid, you're preparing for your PSLE. Okay, we got 3 different classes for you guys: math, science, English. Okay, and at the same time, we provide free trial. So especially if you're new students, you can sign up with us, come down, have a trial, and see how it goes. Then after you can decide whether to sign up or not. Okay. Yes, Dila, it's on pause right now. Okay. Yeah. The coach for secondary school math is quite occupied right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Again, this question I give you time to read. Okay. A car and a van travel from town A to town B. When the car started the journey at 8 a.m., the van was 7.5 kilometer ahead. The car traveled at 90 kilometer per hour and the van traveled at 75 kilometer per hour. You can see here that the van is faster than the car. Okay, I mean the car is faster than the van, but who's ahead? The van is the one that is ahead, right? Okay. Both went in the same direction and did not change their speed throughout. At what time did the car and the van pass each other? So this is about catching up. Okay, so what's the difference in their speed that causes the car to catch up to the van? Alright, so you need to find the time for it to catch up. That's why this is called the catch up concept. Okay, so I give you about 20 seconds more to read this. Okay, then I'll press next. Dila, I'm not so sure right now. I've been asking also. Okay, but don't worry, once they confirm about the resume, they will confirm post on Instagram and post on the Telegram and all that. Okay, so we'll end about 9:05, 9:10 like that. Okay, because I got one more question after this. Then after that, I'll go through the solutions and we'll end the live. Okay, again, don't need to put the units. Okay, don't need to put the units. Just put the number. Okay, anyone else still writing? Okay, are you still reading? Okay, come. Now you can type your answer. Okay, 200 seconds more. Right? So if one car is traveling, I mean, if the van is traveling at 75 kilometer per hour and the car is traveling at 90 kilometer per hour, the additional speed, okay, so it's like every hour, right? How many kilometers did the car catches up to the van? That's the main thing here. In every hour, so in a way like this, imagine every hour the van will travel forward 75 kilometer, and then every hour the car will travel forward 90 kilometer. right? So they had a distance apart in between initially, right? So how will it catch up? Okay, so it's like there's a, in terms of, in a way, like catching up speed. Okay, what is the catching up speed? Then the car to cover 7.5 kilometer, because the distance between them is 7.5 kilometer. Okay, so as the van move, the car also move, but the car moves slightly faster. Okay, so how will you be using that additional speed to calculate this? Okay, as long you don't hentam your device is okay. My brain used the daily limit of thinking already. Rick, are you in secondary school, or are you done with secondary school already? Or are you in primary six? Primary six. Yeah, lah, understandable. Primary six now, you all are doing a lot of revision, right? So that's why you hit your daily limit of thinking already. Okay, so those who are having doubts and all that, right, do stay on till the end. Okay, it's okay. This is one of the year that you'll be busy. Then after the next few years is not that busy. Just, yeah lah, there will be some school works and all that, but then not as busy as this year. Okay, then the next time probably that you'll be getting this busy is when you're doing preparing for your O levels, which is like in Sec 4. I think so. Yeah, is the meetup question, right? Yeah, yeah, they leave at the same time. Okay, 10 seconds more. Oh no. Okay, did anyone actually put 1 over 2? Did anyone put 30 minutes or 1 over 2? Anyone? Anyone put some other things that represent half an hour also? Anyone? The answer is 0.5. Okay, because we use the difference in their speed. Okay, which is somebody actually put 30. Okay, no worry. Next time, remember to indicate that you must put it in hours. Okay, but our first top 5 remain the same. Interesting. Okay, last question for today. Sandy left town A and traveled towards town B, which was 450 kilometers. Okay, at the same time. At the same time. I did mention here, at the same time. Patrick left town B and traveled towards town A at two-thirds of Sandy's speed. Okay, I think there's an error here. Okay. Then after that, Sandy and Patrick passed each other on the way 3 hours later. Find the speed at which Sandy traveled. Okay. There might be some things that you need to change here, but you'll read the question first. Okay, wait. Alright, so this question, right? Who is slower, Patrick or Sandy? Okay, Patrick or Sandy? Patrick, right? Slower. Okay, because Patrick traveled towards town A at 2/3 of Sandy's speed. Okay, so I know in the question I put to ask you all to find the speed at which Sandy traveled, but I want to make a change here. Find Patrick's speed. Okay, let me put in the chat also. Find Patrick's speed. Okay, find Patrick's speed. They meet each other 3 hours later. Okay, they pass each other 3 hours later. Okay, so remember, find Patrick's speed. So I already say now, huh? If you got it wrong, not my fault. Okay, find Patrick's speed. Okay, remember Patrick Starfish? Okay, Patrick left town B and traveled towards town A. Find Patrick's speed. Okay, those 9 of you already answered. Did you find Patrick's speed or did you give me Sandy's speed? Okay, find Patrick's speed. Okay, thank you for sharing the live. Okay, find Patrick's speed. Okay, about 3 more minutes. Then we'll be going through the solutions. Okay, about 2 minutes, 2 minutes plus more. You put 100. I think is this a percentage question? 100%. Okay, 100 seconds more. Then we'll know who's number one for today. 90 seconds. Alright, the clue here is actually the fractions. Okay, so it's like you can put in terms of units for the speed. And then, yeah. In a way, yeah. Um, I'll make it a surprise. Okay, I won't say now what topic am I doing. There might be some, I'm planning to do some revision, like combine of multiple topics. Okay, 40 seconds more. 30 seconds. Can do the easiest topic. What do you think? What do you think is the easiest topic? Ah, what do you all think is the easiest topic? Angles, okay. Other than that, speed. Speed is what we are doing today. Addition for primary one. Rates also can. Okay, ratio. Okay. All right, 7 of you got it correct. Did anyone went to put 90? Did anyone put 90? Okay, don't have, is it? Okay, because 90, yes, that one will be Sandy speed. But like I was saying just now, put Patrick speed. 60, okay. Okay, so, wait, there's another question. I thought I cancelled. Let's see what's the question. Oh, this was a percentage question from the previous week. Okay, never mind. Okay, this one, it was a percentage question where you can solve using ratio. Okay, it can be like a single quantity unchanged. So maybe this is a maybe a lucky round for some of you. Maybe remember last week's answer. Okay, about 3 minutes more. Okay, those who are new, right, do follow us. Okay, so in the future we may have other subjects like science, or even the secondary school math. Okay, so you can enjoy other lives in the future. Okay, 3 more minutes. Who knows? Maybe with this question just now, the first place that dropped down can climb back up. Dila, don't regret now. Okay, think about the future. All right, in the future it may holds more opportunities for you. Okay, so just press on. Okay, every kind of I would say course have its difficulty. All right, but it's the what you are able to do in the future that is the rewarding. Okay. 100 seconds more. Okay, don't worry. Later I'll go through the solution for this one also. Okay. Yeah, because when we are doing the code, um, some questions like this question you got accidentally bought over, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so if you see that you are getting first place, okay, for those who are already able to see your placing on your phone, right? Okay, do scan this QR code and also remember to take a screenshot first of your position, then scan this QR code and you can upload it. Okay, so now let's see the podium. Okay, number 3, penguin. Number 4 is the gentle turtle. And number 1 is kind seal. Okay, okay, good job, good job. Okay, now so let's see that last question first. Okay, so what I did was okay, so what I did first is that I put into a ratio. Okay, so for this question, right, initially the fiction was 40%. Okay, once I go through the solution, then I'll end the live. Okay, so 40%, 60%, 2 is to 3. And then in the after case, it dropped to 20%. So 20%, 80%, 1 is to 4. Now, this non-fiction, they are supposedly remain the same, right? Okay, so what I did was, I multiply by 4, multiply by 3 to make it into 12 and 12. Because of that, we can see that the fiction is 8 units and 3 units. It is a drop of 5 units. So 5 units is 240, 1 unit divided by 5, I got 48. 8 units multiplied by 8, I got 384. Okay? Alright, now to the questions for today. Okay, this was the question about when they meet, right? So, in terms of the total speed, okay, because when they meet, right, we are using total speed. Because when they are opposite direction, that means they cover their total distance every hour. That's why we find total speed. When we divide, I got 150. So, 2/3 means that Patrick, okay, Patrick is 2 units, Sandy is 3 units. So that's why there's a bit of a mistake there for the answer. So when they're asking for Sandy, it is supposed to be 3 units times 3 become 90 kilometer per hour. Okay, I'll upload this edited answer also. Okay, so the answer is 90 kilometer per hour. Okay, this one, why is it 0.5? Because the time for it to catch up, we use the difference in their distance, which is 7.5. Divide by difference in their speed, which is 90 minus 75 equals to 15. So 7.5 divided by 15, I got half hour. So it's 0.5 hours. Okay, then this one. How did I got 459 in the part A? Okay, I already know that it is 51 kilometer per hour multiplied by 9 hours. From 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., it is 9 hours. So 51 times 9 is 459. Now, for part B, we need to find B's time first. So he left 1 hour, 1/4 hours later and reached 1/4 hours earlier also, because 15 minutes is a quarter hour. minus a quarter is 8.5. Divide by 8.5, I got 54. Okay, it will be at this Telegram channel here. Okay, go to Telegram, search for MasterMath PSLE, click join. Okay, then you will see the answers there. Okay, now question 3. This is about total distance divided by total time. So first part missing is the time. Okay, the time is missing. We take 126 divided by 63. We got 2 hours. Part 2, the distance is missing. 72 multiplied by 4 over 3. 1 hour 20 minutes is 4 over 3. I got 96 kilometers. In part 3, we actually have the distance, we have the time. So now all we need to do is find total distance. 40 plus 96 plus 126, 262. Total time is 2 hours plus 4 over 3 plus 2 over 3, which is 4 hours. Divide, I get 65.5. Okay, question 2. This is to catch up also, right? Okay. Both of them ran at a constant speed. When Hamza had run a quarter of the race, Charlie was 600 meters ahead of him. Okay, they started at the same time, but this is not catch up, this is like going away. So the time taken for Hamza to complete this a quarter is 600 divided by 50. Use the difference in the distance divided by difference in the speed. And that is 12 minutes. So a quarter is 12 minutes. The whole journey multiplied by 4 is 48 minutes. And the earlier one, like I said just now, I changed this to meters, divide by minutes, I got 250 meters per minute. Alright, so that's it for today. Okay, I hope everyone have learned something new about speed for today. Okay, thank you everyone. Yes, next week Tuesday, I'll be back for another PSLE math. Okay, just now I saw people suggesting about doing ratio, doing rates. Okay, those are possible topics that I can use for next week. Okay, at the same time maybe I'll look into some additional topics also. Okay, so thank you everyone, and that's it for today. Okay, bye bye. Pie charts might be possible also. Okay, all right, bye bye.